Let's listen to a therapy session involving a social worker and a client. As you watch the video, pay close attention to the interactions between the social worker and the client. Your task is to identify the ethical principle that might be potentially violated in this situation. Watch until the end and answer a few questions, then let's unpack the violation and discuss its impact on the therapeutic alliance.
Hi, Michael. How have you been feeling since our last session?
I've been struggling a lot. Sometimes it feels like I'll never get past this addiction.
I understand how tough it can be. I've been where you are. I struggled with substance abuse myself, and it was a long journey to recovery.
Really? What was that like for you?
Yes, it was quite challenging. I remember feeling hopeless and thinking I'd never be able to turn my life around. I went through a lot of ups and downs, but eventually, I found a path that worked for me. It wasn't easy, but I learned a lot along the way. I found that talking openly about my experiences and connecting with others in recovery made a huge difference.
That's really encouraging to hear. How did you manage to stay on track?
It took a lot of effort and support. I had to build a strong support network and make some major changes in my life. I also learned that setting small, achievable goals helped me stay motivated. It's a continuous process, and every day is a step towards a healthier future.
Thanks for sharing that. It helps to know someone else has made it through.
I'm glad to hear that. My experiences have taught me a lot, and I hope sharing them can help you see that change is possible.
What ethical principle might the social worker be violating by sharing personal recovery stories with the client? A. Confidentiality. B. Professional competence. C. Boundaries and dual relationships. D. Informed consent. Answer: C. Boundaries and dual relationships. Sharing personal recovery stories can blur professional boundaries and shift the focus from the client's issues to the therapist's personal experiences. How might sharing personal recovery stories affect the therapeutic process? A. It strengthens the therapeutic alliance and provides motivation. B. It maintains a clear focus on the client's issues. C. It can shift the focus from the client to the therapist's experiences. D. It helps the client remain neutral about the therapist's background. Answer: C. It can shift the focus from the client to the therapist's experiences. When a therapist shares personal experiences, it can inadvertently shift the focus from the client's needs to the therapist's story, affecting the therapeutic process. Which of the following is a potential consequence of a social worker sharing their own recovery journey with the client? A. The client might feel pressured to achieve similar results. B. The client may develop a stronger therapeutic alliance. C. The client will always feel reassured and supported. D. The therapist will be seen as more professional. Answer: A. The client might feel pressured to achieve similar results. Sharing personal recovery stories can lead to the client feeling pressured to match the therapist's journey, which may not be beneficial for their individual therapeutic process. Thank you for watching and analyzing the scenario. The ethical principle potentially being violated here is boundaries and dual relationships. By sharing personal stories from their own substance abuse recovery, the social worker risks creating a dual relationship that can blur the lines between their professional role and personal experiences. This can lead to a shift in focus from the client's needs to the therapist's personal experiences, potentially making the client feel pressured to align with or react to the therapist's story. Additionally, it may compromise the professional objectivity and distance required for effective therapy. Understanding these ethical boundaries is essential for maintaining a professional and effective therapeutic relationship. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights and updates. See you next time.